Bring it to life.
Why is it so
Bring the
hard to
dragon
just
to life.
ride a
Somebody
dragon?
create it. Let's go. But yeah, I'm honestly I didn't watch that many concert films. I just watched Never Say Never over and over and over.
Thank
why?
you.
Because your name is Claire?
Because my name is Claire. Billie, congratulations on this film. It is incredible. It is such a feat. But if you could take me back when you were creating this album, do you remember the first lyric or hook that would become the first part of Hit Me Hard?
Ooh, love a music question.
Yeah.
First lyric. I think it was literally, I could eat that girl for lunch. I think that was the first lyric. And it was originally, I could eat that for lunch, because we didn't know where it was gonna go. But yeah, it was that, I think. Unless, well, that's the first real one, but also Blue, Phineas wrote the lyrics to that in 2015 or 16.
Oh
so
my God.
we just redid it. But anyway, yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you brought up lunch because that is my favorite, and I have to thank you.
Oh, why? Because your name is Claire?
Because my name is Claire. Thank you on behalf of all the Claires.
You're welcome.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
that. Selfishly, that is my favorite to watch you perform. But what is your favorite? And then alternatively, when you're watching yourself back, what is your favorite?
Ooh, my favorite to perform. Lunch is pretty fun.
Yeah.
And it's so early in the show that everyone is it's just the energy is really good. I love that one. I honestly love Wildflower. I love singing Wildflower.
You, before Wildflower, saying, "Are you ready to have some fun?" And then you
Yeah,
made me cry my eyes out.
I know. I wasn't I always like to say, "Are you ready to have some fun?" Because that is when the show is fun. We gotta have fun. But it was one of the first shows we did on the tour that I just accidentally said it there. And then I was like, whatever. Whatever. It's fine.
It's happy fun. I'm crying, but I'm also in my element watching you
That's
perform.
right.
So,
That's right.
You know. But the first time I ever saw you live, actually, was in Prism in Kingston back in 2019.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and it was just this intimate gig. You could hear a pin drop. And you can still hear a pin drop when you're performing.
Yeah.
That hasn't changed. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
But I'd love to know, is there a song that isn't on the set list anymore that you would love to bring back one day?
Oh yeah. Oh my God, there's so many. When I Was Older is one for me that I love doing, but nobody likes it, so I can't do it.
I like it. Bring it back.
Thank you. The fans like it, but a niche, and it's a niche.
The real ones.
Yeah. That one is one that I love. Or honestly, I love Bittersweet. Love Bittersweet. And yes, it's the set list is up to me, but really I'm doing songs based on how people feel about them. So I try to be the crowd pleaser that I want to be and play the songs people want to hear. But also I have to only play for a certain amount of time, and the more songs I put out, the less I can play. So it's actually really hard. Honestly, I really miss the days when I only had as many songs that I was playing. There was a period where I didn't have any more songs.
No.
I played all of them live.
Yeah, when I was watching you, it was all your songs at the
All
time.
of them that were out. I know, I miss those days. But so many, dude, so many. There's so many. And also so many that are probably not gonna be on the next tour that I'm gonna be so sad I'm gonna be missing. But
it's such an immersive concert experience. But what is a concert film that you just adore, that you love?
I mean, obviously, Believe and Never Say Never are my favorites, but all I do is talk about those. These aren't necessarily concert films, but they're movies that are my favorite music, which is Hard Day's Night and Help. They're not concert films, but I just love the Beatles so much, and those movies had such an impact on me growing up. But yeah, I'm honestly I didn't watch that many concert films. I just watched Never Say Never over and over and over.
You're just like me.
That's it.
You are just like me. And
Yeah.
now, if baby Billie knew, she would be the one
I
to
can't
sing
even
the
talk
girl.
about it, I know.
As a
really.
believer, I was thrilled for you.
Yeah,
by the way.
thank you.
And you're working with James Cameron, and I know that you're no stranger to directing yourself. You've directed so many of your music videos, and you're working with Amina Noor. He's just, he's the guy.
Yeah, he
And
is.
so what was it like co-directing with him and experiencing directing on that level?
It was wild. It was so unexpected and not something I ever thought I would do, and I'm so glad I did, and here we are. It was really amazing. I feel like I learned so much about seeing things through the eyes of this genius, and I kept forgetting that he was such a genius because he's just this sweet gem.
Yeah.
And then he would do or say something, and I'd be like, wow, what an amazing view of what we're talking about right now. And I feel like I learned so much from that and was so inspired by his kind of ambition and drive.
Yeah.
And when we were filming, he was so active and alive. Like, I've never seen something like that. And it was just really cool to see someone so hands-on. Also, he's the one holding the camera, and he was the one editing it. Like, he's so hands-on in that way, and I really relate to that, so I really liked that.
And seeing him be so passionate about your music and bringing it to life in
I
that
know.
way was just like so beautiful to watch as well.
I know.
Is there a world of his that you'd love to step inside for the day? Any of his cinematic worlds?
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I was just saying that, like, Pandora on a good day, I would love to go. Stop it. Like, I can't even talk about it. That one, like, without anything scary happening. No,
just a
no
sweet
drama,
day.
just a beautiful day riding on the dragons. I mean, I want a dragon so bad. I literally can't deal with it.
We should get you a dragon.
I mean, the idea that dragons aren't real is really upset. The amount of dreams I've had of flying on a dragon.
James Garrett, come on. Billy
Yeah.
4, Avatar 4, I'm seeing something.
But I need technology to start making stuff that I could actually have in real life that's not CGI. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bring it to life.
Why is it so
Bring
hard
the dragon
just
to life.
ride a
Somebody
dragon?
create it. Let's go.
You're also making greener concerts. You're now
Yes.
making your concerts accessible to so many people. What has been the biggest joy in this tour specifically, bringing it to life for all your fans to see?
I mean, I think something that was really special about this tour was the kind of amount that all the venues, or at least a lot of them, were so willing and eager to be involved with the sustainability aspect as much as possible, which was really amazing to see. And the amount of venues that, you know, like, for instance, like the O2 and Manchester, when we shot this, all of the food in the entire building was vegan for the entire time we were there, and everything was plant-based, and you know, no plastic water bottles allowed. And we have this company called Reverb who comes to every show on tour, and they have this like setup, and it has all these facts about the climate crisis and things you can do to help. And there's a pledge that you can take to eat one plant-based meal a day for 30 days, and it saves an unbelievable number of gallons of water and animals and carbon emissions. It's just like, there's so much that we've been doing, and I just feel so proud that we were able to do it, and that so many people were willing to do it. And also just like the fans being so eager and
This
willing.
is it. You're inspiring so many people, and I wanted
Yeah.
to bring that up because it's no small feat what you're doing, and I hope it inspires more people.
Thank you.
To make greener tours. And I want to
try.
talk about your fans because the relationship you have with them is so special, and it reminded me of something you said in this, which was like, you wanted to feel like it's just you and them.
Yeah.
And in the words a little blurry, you said that they're like a part of you.
Yeah.
And that stayed with me. That really moved me because I think
Aw.
understanding that dynamic is so special.
Yeah.
So what does the relationship between them and your music mean to you?
So well put. It's everything to me. I like can't really stress that enough. I feel like the only reason I do any of this is for them, and the only reason I perform is for them, and like the only reason I put music out is for that. It's just like, you know, I was just saying this earlier that, and it kind of struck me while I was saying it, how true it is, and how I've never really kind of specifically verbalized it, but like the only reason that anyone makes anything is because you're a fan. Like, everyone is a fan. Even if you weren't a fan girl waiting in line or whatever, the only reason you create is because you love that thing. The reason you make music is because you love music. The reason Jim makes films is because he loves film, you know? And it's like, that's why we do anything. The reason we do our makeup like we do is because we like the way it looked on someone else, or we like the way it looked. It's like everything we do and everything we like is because we are a fan of it. Like, the word fan is kind of used in this way to mean like this one specific kind of extreme thing, and it's really like everyone is a fan of anything they like. You just are. And that's the only reason that I care about this kind of thing, and like the only reason I do any of it. And also, I'm such a fan in my heart and in reality, and I see myself in them, and I just want to please them, and I want to do whatever I can do to be the artist they want me to be, or that will, you know, in the correct amount that doesn't, you know, take too much, or, you know, it's
Exactly,
like it's
yeah.
hard, but you have to find a balance to
Yeah.
like not give too much of yourself that you lose yourself.
Yeah.
But it is really important to me that I do give myself, you know, because it's important. I'm just one of me, and there's so many of them, and it's like, yes, I can only do so much, but I'm gonna do that amount. Whatever it is I can do, I'm gonna do.
And you can tell it means everything to them. It means so much to them, and it's so beautiful to watch in this. All the reactions, it's just,
isn't it cool?
It's just so sick, and I love that for you, and it's so deserved. I've been a fan of you for so long, Billie, and I just watching you thrive is just.
You're so cute. Thank you for saying that.
I know you're vegan, and also this was shot in the UK, so I got you my favourite vegan snack.
Oh my god.
They're Percy Pigs and Colin the Caterpillars.
What are these little things? Oh my god, little gummies?
The little gummies.
Girl, I'm gonna get into these as soon as I walk out of this room.
There we go.
Oh my god, you love these. These are your favorites?
These are my cinema snack. So when I go and watch this in the cinema, those are coming with me.
Hell yeah. Fruit gums. Colin Caterpillar. Oh my god.
And
the
so
Percy
cute.
Pig. Look how cute the little names are. Thank you for these.
That's okay.